Red Sox fans, I am just as shocked as you are. I'm literally shaking. I cannot believe what just happened. The Boston Red Sox have traded away Rafael Devers to the San Francisco Giants. I don't believe it. I'm still at a loss for words. I'm still in a state of shock. I'm literally shaking right now because I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. We're going to get into everything. I believe from what I've seen, and this could be completely wrong, I think we have the full return. So I think we have the entire trade. We're going to go through the entire trade, talk about all the pieces that the Red Sox got back. We're going to talk about these reports surrounding this trade. And then I'm just going to give my thoughts. But before we do that, this is why you subscribe. When the Red Sox make a move, we make a video almost instantly. I had to short out minutes after it happened, and now I'm making this video from my apartment right now. That's why you subscribe. Do not miss out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to never miss anything happening around the Boston Red Sox. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Murray had it first, and props to him. I thought he was hacked. I didn't think it was real. I was like, there's just no way. But he had it first. He absolutely nailed it. So this is being aggregated by Tyler Milliken, but this is according to Robert Murray. This is the full return for the Rafael Devers trade. The San Francisco Giants are receiving Rafael Devers. They are also going to pay the entirety of his contract. In return, the Red Sox are receiving pitcher Jordan Hicks, pitcher Kyle Harrison, James Tibbs, and Jose Bayo. Okay? That's the full return. We are going to break down every single one of these players, what they've done so far this year, my overall thoughts. But before we do that, give me your one-word reaction to the Rafael Devers trade. Mine, shocked. I never thought I would see the day, ever, that they would trade away the face of their franchise. I know that there were issues with him. I know that there was behind the scenes stuff. But I'm shocked. But you let me know. One word reaction to the Rafael Devers trade. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk first about why this even happened. Gordo, at BOS Sports Gordo, he does a fantastic job. He's another aggregator of Red Sox news. He had this from Pete Abraham via his Red Sox sources. So I don't know. I trust these sources. They're highly accurate and they're very reputable. So I'm going to trust that this is legit. The team's feeling was that a $313.5 million contract comes with responsibilities to do what is right for the team, and that Devers did not live up to those responsibilities. They had had enough, and they traded him. This all could have been avoided. This all could have been avoided. This all could have been avoided. If Craig Breslow and Alex Cora have the proper conversations with Rafael Devers in the offseason, this all could have been avoided. The reason why Rafael Devers didn't want to play first base is because he felt like he had already been burned once regarding DH. And then he said, you know what, fine, I'll play DH. He was not willing to get burned twice. Should he have done the right thing for the team? Yes, of course he should have. No one expected Tristan Casas to blow his knee out like a month and a half into the season. No one expected that. But Rafael Devers was firm. He was firm on his beliefs that he was not going to get burned a second time. If you would have had the proper conversations with him in the offseason saying, hey, Rafi, we're looking at Bregman, we're looking at Arenado, there might be a scenario where we might ask you to move off a DH. What do you think about that? If those conversations would have happened when they should have, this could have been avoided. And now you are trading away the face of your franchise who is having an incredible year as a DH. He is hitting, he's got an 894 OPS. He's already hit you 14 home runs. He has been a catalyst of why this offense has gone as well as it has. I don't understand this could have been avoided. I don't get it. I do not get it. And that's why this is so frustrating. This is why I'm so shocked. And this is why I made the analogy in my short, if you watched my short, that this is, in my opinion, more shocking and more groundbreaking than the Mookie Betts trade. We kind of saw the Mookie Betts trade coming from a mile away. Contract stuff wasn't working. You could kind of tell that he didn't really want to play here anymore. Like, there was a lot of pieces going around that, yeah, Mookie might get moved. Was it shocking? Of course. But this came out of left field the same day when you finish a sweep of the New York Yankees. I was watching a documentary on Netflix. I was chilling. My video for tomorrow had been done. I got to scrap that now. I was chilling watching a documentary. I was getting ready to chill for the night. And then Rafael Devers gets traded to the San Francisco Giants. I cannot believe what I just watched. Or what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't get it. I don't get it. It makes literally 0 sense to me. It makes 0 sense to me. I don't know. I'm going off the cuff here, guys. I got nothing for you. I'm. He actually hit 15. He's actually hit 15 home runs. Baseball Reference hasn't updated it for today's home run that he hit. According to John Heyman, Devers is said by friends to be happy. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he was just as fed up with this organization as apparently the organization was fed up with him. This could have been avoided. But I don't know what to say. Let's talk about the return, okay? Let's talk about the return. Let's talk about what they got back in return. And look, there's some intriguing pieces here. Did they get back all that they probably should have gotten back? Absolutely not. I think they kind of got fleeced here. We'll see, though. We'll see how everyone pans out, but I kind of think they got fleeced here. Not fleeced. I think they got back some okay pieces, but I think they lost this trade. I do. Now, you got all the contract off the books, which is great. Great. But you couldn't even get back a Bryce Eldridge or something like that. Let's talk about it, okay? The piece to me, there's two pieces to me that are like legitimately interesting, okay? The first one is Kyle Harrison. Young, up-and-coming pitching prospect. The Red Sox are looking for controllable pitchers. That's Kyle Harrison. He is a controllable pitcher. He is also a left-handed pitcher, which the Red Sox have been looking for. So far in the season, he has started 4 games, so he hasn't had a lot of time. Has he had an injury? I don't, guys, again, please excuse me, I'm going off the cuff here. I don't have all the information, but what I'm seeing is he's pitched in 8 games. He started 4 games. 23 2/3 innings. He struck out 25. He has a 4.56 ERA. Won 1 game, lost a game. He's got a whip of 1.268. I am legitimately interested in Kyle Harrison. I won't lie. I will not lie. His first few years, haven't been world-shaking, world-beating. But if, you take these pitchers and you bring them into the Red Sox pitching lab, good things sometimes happen. I'm not saying they always happen. We've seen the downfall of Tanner Houck and things like that. But, look at the Red Sox starters over the past week. They've started to kind of get out of their funk. So if you bring in Kyle Harrison, who is a very interesting young pitcher with control that throws left-handed, that's an interesting prospect, I think. I think I'm interested to see how Kyle Harrison does. I'm interested to see him get with Andrew Bailey and see what they can cook up. I would assume he's in your rotation. I don't know, though. He's only started 4 of his 8 games, so I don't really know. The other major league arm that you get back is Jordan Hicks, a long-time player. He's been in the league since 2018. He has not been good this year. Really, he started 9 games. He's appeared in 13 games. He's got a 6.47 ERA. Struck out 43, walked 20. a FIP of 3.59. So, that's maybe, not so concerning if the FIP is that low. Righty. I don't know. This seems like another kind of reclamation project. Again, I've not watched a lot of Giants baseball this year, so I'm just going off the stats and what I see. So it's interesting. He's not one that I'm really that interested in. You got him back. He'll become a part of your rotation maybe. I don't know what the plan is. I genuinely don't know what their plan is. I did not think they were going to be trading Rafael Devers an hour ago. I did not know. We'll talk about Jose Bayo here for a second. I believe, and I could be wrong, I believe he's an international signing. He's pitched in 8 games this year in the minor leagues, 18 innings, 21 strikeouts, got an ERA of 2. I think he's a reliever from what I can tell. There's not a lot on his MILB page, so I don't really have much to go off of. But that's an interesting one. He's only 20 years old, so he's going to be in their system. You try to grow him into a potential pitching prospect. That might be interesting. And the other one that's interesting to me is James Tibbs. This is probably the headliner of the deal. He was the number 13 overall pick in the 2024 draft. I actually covered the 2024 draft, and I remember talking about him. He's actually played pretty well in the minors this year. He's got an 857 OPS. He's hit 12 home runs. He's in high A, so he's not like in double A or triple A or anything like that. He's only 22 years old. That's an interesting prospect to me. The only caveat is he's an outfielder. We kind of have a problem with an influx of outfielders. So maybe he's big braining it. He could be a trade chip at the deadline. That honestly is probably what it is, because you don't need another outfielder. So I would honestly assume that James Tibbs is a trade chip, a trade asset at the deadline, honestly. Number 13 overall pick last year. He's played really well in the minors. If someone wants an outfielder that is hitting well, has good power, that's a very interesting trade chip for someone at the trade deadline. So actually, that big braining. I think James Tibbs is going to be a trade chip at the deadline. I think Jordan Hicks and Kyle Harrison will help you this year. In what capacity, I don't know, because your rotation has started to fill out and pitch well. So I don't really know what the plan is there. Obviously, you'd like your rotation to be better, but I don't think that Kyle Harrison or Jordan Hicks are coming in and being better than what they have right now. Now, it's good to have depth, of course, in case an injury inevitably happens, but that's all you got back for Rafael Devers. I mean, if the legitimately biggest piece you got out of this was that you dumped his contract, I'm going to scream. I'm going to throw up, because that's not worth it. Devers is having a year. He's going to be an all-star this year. I mean, he might not now. I don't know how that works going to the NL, but he was going to be an all-star this year, I think. I don't get it, man. I'm gonna hyperventilate. I swear to God, I'm gonna hyperventilate. I don't understand this at all. Grade the trade. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade the trade. I just went over all 4 of the prospects that they got back. They're not all prospects, but the return. I just went over the 4 players that came in return. And then you also got to take into account that his contract goes off the books. Grade the trade. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know your legitimate thoughts down below in the comments. I want to hear them down below. This is where I'm going to end it. Let's see if I've missed anything. So Castillo is going on and saying that, he's reminding us that, I guess he was telling confidants during spring training he was considering asking for a trade. Things turned fast, but they turned enough where the end came quick, and here we are today. The big question that remains, did Devers request a trade, or did the Red Sox move first? I'm at a loss, guys. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. That's where I'm going to end it. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't have the words. I don't have the words. People are saying that this return for Devers is worse than the Betts return. I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Your big three of Xander Bogaerts, Mookie Betts, and Rafael Devers are all gone. That's malpractice by this ownership, man. That's malpractice by this ownership. I'm pissed. I'm so mad because this could have been avoided. This didn't have to happen. This didn't have to happen. This could have been avoided. I'm just pissed. Go down below in the comments. Just have a therapy session. I'll be responding to comments all night. Just go down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. I'm at a loss for words. We'll have a video tomorrow. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and until next time, I guess, go Sox.